The Pathfinder panel is a tool that I think you're going to find a lot of use for. Now, it lives in the window menu normally, and you can just go to Window Pathfinder, and the Pathfinder has a lot of these little buttons here. Now, these buttons give you a clue as to the operation it will perform when you select some stuff. For example, as you can see here, if I have two overlapping items and I click this guy, it's going to unite those pieces of artwork. Likewise, the one next to it is going to minus the front of the object and leave the back. Now you'll notice that the icons change color when you hover over them, and you really get a good indication as to what your result is going to be. So let's go ahead and experiment. I'm going to go ahead and grab a rectangle, and we'll just color this guy blue, and I'll make another one over here. And as you can see, they're overlapping. So what I'm going to do is I'll just grab both of them like so, because they have to be highlighted. If we don't have anything selected, Illustrator won't know what we're doing, and you're going to get a result like this, an error. It's going to tell you to select some stuff, so you're going to have to select two overlapping paths. So I'm going to go ahead and grab these guys with the selection tool, and now I will choose this option here, which is Unite. And as you can see, the artwork is now merged. Let me go ahead and undo that for you, and I'm going to go to the View menu, and I'll choose Outline Mode. As you can see here, when I deselect, we have one rectangle and another rectangle. And we also have this piece here where the two overlap. Now it's this piece that the Pathfinder is most interested in when your artwork overlaps other artwork. I'll go ahead now and just add some more artwork to make this a little bit more interesting. So I'll put an oval right there, and I'll put one over here. So once again, the Pathfinder is going to be looking at this, and whatever is overlapping. So I'll go ahead and grab these guys, and I'll go ahead and hit Unite. And you see the result we have here is one uniform piece of artwork that has no pieces inside of it. So I'm going to undo that, and I'm going to go back to View and Preview. So what about this minus front thing? Well, what happens is it's going to eliminate everything that's in front and leave you the piece in the back, and all the parts that were overlapping give you these little cutouts. I'll undo that. And we also have the one in the middle called Intersect. Now as you can see, this one produced no results, so we have to select two paths, not all of these. So I'll grab this one, I'll hold down Shift and grab this one, and now we'll intersect. And we're left with the part that was in the middle. Alright, so we had this part and this part which get knocked off, and we're left with this part in the middle. So the Pathfinder, of course, has a lot of functionality, and really the best way to learn is to simply click on things and see what happens. But it's really handy when you want to create abstract artwork. So I'm going to grab everything here and show you just a couple more. If you look in the bottom row, we have one that has a whole bunch of divisions here. So I'm going to go ahead and click on it, and it looks like nothing happened. Well, the Divide Pathfinder gives you the ability to cut up your artwork into little pieces now. So we're going to grab the Direct Selection tool, and when I click on the different chunks, you'll see that they are individual pieces of artwork, and I can color them all individually. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my swatches and tear that off, and I'll just go ahead and give these guys different colors. So you could create some very complicated artwork that would be very, very difficult to do without this tool. Some of the functionality in the Pathfinder work kind of like the new tool we have in Illustrator CS5, which is our Shape Builder tool. So be sure to check out the lesson on how to use this tool. So that is the Pathfinder. If you don't see it, go to Window, Pathfinder, and once again, just experiment and see what this tool can provide for you when it comes to the creation of artwork.